appreciation of different tastes. You know when you have different tastes and it just all molds together, it's like this slaps.
Would you have spaghetti bolognese with pounded yam?
But obviously certain meals don't work, babe.
No, but it's the same concept to me.
No, there's a lot of people that like the mixture. It's just different. Certain things don't mix well together. But if we don't have people like us that mix, how do we try? You know, people put cheese and fruit together. That's a really nice delicacy for certain people. Oh, you guys aren't ready for that.
Do you know, Maz, I really want to be here for you, but you're just not. You lot
that get it. You lot that don't. You need to mix certain things to find out if you like it or not.
But you could try it.
But who would have thought of, you know how people have waffle and chicken? I think it's a weird concept. I'm not here for it, but someone had to try that to make it a thing. Now it's a multi-million business.
Do you know what? I can understand that. I didn't deep the genesis of where that could possibly come from. But I don't, for example, like, you know, Christmas dinner, like, me and my friend were talking about it, and she said, I like to put the chicken, the fish, the pepper prawns, the jollof rice. You'll not put the...
that one is too much.
That's too much, bro.
No,
that one is like, it was
that's
one
why
meal.
this country is having cholesterol problems.
That's
why it's going
no,
high blood
honestly,
pressure.
because you'd be mixing things that shouldn't be mixed.
No, I think it's nice to do it. You get a little bit of everything on your plate.
Do you know what? I'm sure there's bad girls right now that's rooting for you.
It's true.
It's not me though, but y'all stay safe.
Trust me. I'm here for the girls that, you know, do it. Don't worry.
But guys, I want to talk to you about something because first of all, you guys look absolutely incredible. I think I should introduce you. Do you know what? Yeah, because the way I work on my show is that I introduce people very, very later. But I'm sure everyone is already screaming right now on their televisions and their what is it? What do they listen to? What do you listen to? iPhone,
Spotify, BBC.
Definitely not Samsung because you should not be on that. But,
she said on them Androids. Bye.
Don't watch the show. We don't want to. No, I love you, but guys, I want to introduce you guys to two incredible women. I'm so excited. These are women that I have been following and watching their journeys for a very long time in the YouTube space, in the personality space. They are dominating. Yes, they are dominating the game right now in the UK, and I'm so honoured to have them on this show. We have the very, very beautiful MARIAM Musa and ADEOLA aka Press Podcast.
Hey.
Gang. How are you guys? Talk to me.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Well. Like I've already finished the first class.
I'm
know. Happy. The sun is shining.
We've got good AP today. You know, good vibes, everything.
You know, the cocktails is really cocking. Mm-hmm. It's really cocking.
I mean, we're moving on to my porn star.
The porn star.
Is it a porn star thing?
This is the porn star martini. This is the porn star martini. But literally, I was talking to MARIAM just before we started, and she was talking about her car and the brown rain. Guys, I have a conspiracy theory that I made up on my way here, and I really believe it. First of all, I believe that there was a glitch in the simulation of the weather control that they have in the sky. Obviously, if you don't know, the weather is controlled by the government.
We are in a simulation. Yes, it's a whole big... Someone is looking down.
Bruv,
really?
They are controlling the weather.
100%.
How could the rain be... So the rain that's literally luminous.
It's bigger than what we think it is.
See-through. It's see-through. The rain rained. Yeah.
So there was an error. They
and
didn't wash it.
There was a glitch. They didn't wash the rain, or the machine had the machine backed up. The machine backed up. It rained brown, and guess what? Guess what they done? They said, "Oh my God, we messed up.
Yeah.
Let's distract them. Let's distract them. Put the sun out." Do you see?
It's
definitely. I would have never ever thought of it like that.
See?
I would have. Do you know what they said?
What?
I don't trust the government. I'll be real. I don't. But sometimes it's like I don't want to go too into it because it's just gonna.
I think the government are in the stimulation as well. They think they're running this world, but we're in like a box. There's someone, the God, they're just looking over us.
So what else? Okay, if it's not the weather, what else they're controlling? What else are we not knowing that we think it's probably good, or we think it's part of society that they're actually.
This whole thing has been made. Do you know the Matrix?
The Matrix. Oh my God, yeah.
If we take the red pill, or we can choose the pill, and then we'll wake up.
Wake up, girl. Maybe this is the pills. The red will wake you up.
I'll go for
the yellow will wake you up. Everything will wake you up. But I'm to be honest, even though it's a simulation, I'm enjoying it personally. I'm enjoying the weather. I'm enjoying the sun. I think nice. From what I've read, I read that this is going to be the hottest summer that we've ever had.
Yes, we need it.
28 degrees.
Ooh.
I was excited when I heard that, but you know when the UK wants to do heat wave, they take it too far. It's not even enjoyable anymore.
You can't breathe. It's not the type on holiday.
It's like a clammy,
it's
wet.
too much. Like, let there at least be breeze.
Yes.
Do you know what it is? It's because we're all squeezed up in this London.
Yeah,
everyone is squeezed up.
And even like public transport, when you think about it in the summer, it gives me just that it's too much. You think by now they'll do aircon in the underground? You
ain't got Wi-Fi down there. You ain't got no aircon. Like, come on, guys. This place is smelling.
We don't even have ventilators. Like to be clearing, we all just breathing.
Nothing. Why do you think we have such a rat problem? Because they're so cozy in that warm ass place. It's warmth. It's absolutely awful, but I'm excited about this. Are you guys going anywhere? Any plans?
Yes.
Yeah, we have plans. We want to do a girls' trip to Miami.
Yes, and then from Miami we want to go
spring break.
Where do we want to go?
We're going to do Miami. Was it Miami, LA, and Atlanta?
Yeah, we want to go like on a American tour, but just lit girls' trip. Just
living best life.
Live your life.
I'm excited, guys. Do you know what? I wanted to go to ATL this year. First of all, I just want to say, you guys, I love my chocolate men, and in those places they come in abundance. You know, there's so many.
But I heard they'll be carrying bear diseases out there in ATL. It's high.
I mean, I'm there to look in it, not touch.
Not to touch, isn't it? Just admire.
Where did you hear that?
I have my hairdressers out there,
and they say they're like.
But apparently, even like when I see like when people like in the shade room and stuff, when they talk about American guys, apparently like the STI out there is high.
Oh no,
it's high.
Just wrap up, guys.
Wrap up. Oh, do you know what? I don't really. Holiday sex is just not my thing.
Babe.
No.
I wish I could be that girl just for the memory, just for the, like just to have that experience. Yeah. But I can't. I have to be loved.
One time,
I'm a passionate lover.
Yes. Have you ever been so close to doing it? You just think, this is not me. One time, I swear, Ibiza story time, right? So one time I was like, Ibiza is always a wild holiday. I thought today I'm going to do it because I thought all my friends have. I wanted to do it. I was I'm going to do it. Let me tell you.
Feeling left out.
What kind of FOMO is that one?
About to do it. Carries me up, everything. Babe, not my wig getting caught on the handle of the door. I said, yeah. God's telling me, no, babe. It was cool. I've never been...
What,
so embarrassed.
Come off?
Babe, it came off. It got caught in the door.
So
and
what was
carrying me. Adiola, you see what's underneath here when I haven't done it.
Did you have the cap or was it like cane rose done out?
Cane rose done out.
Fresh cane rose?
I mean, it was middle time cane rose. You know, when it's you could do it, but you couldn't.
Man.
And I was like, you know what? I just don't think that life is for me.
So what do you say after that? Like,
luckily, I'm one of them people that I can just... You know, them people can just get away with it. And then, one of them people. And there was no need to force it. We both knew.
Yeah, you know, there was like, let's just all laugh together. Yeah. Like, you're not going to laugh at me.
No.
Like, how? I mean, you see that?
It's falling. Let me even throw it in the air. Like, that's literally how.
Do you want to wear it?
Trading places.
I'm too hot.
Listen, if you don't laugh, you will cry. No. Oh, do you know what? Yeah. Do you know, Mariam, big up you. Yeah.
Trust
that would
kill. No.
That one would kill me.
Nah, I would be the one to run out. I know it'll be.
I
have to because I can't own. I would run out. Just take the leave the wig there.
100%.
I can't
like
deal with
embarrassment. Have you the types that always have like little embarrassing moments? I think I've just accustomed myself to just
I just think I'm very embarrassed. I do embarrassing things all the time. It's kind of part of my brand.
I always say I feel like God gives me a really embarrassing moment every month just to balance me out, because the most disgraceful things happen to me very, very often.
Yeah.
Very often. Like, I remember I accidentally sent one of my my managers my nudes.
Oh my God.
It was literally the worst
as in nude, as in completely nude, or the underwear nude?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, but I was wearing pants, but the breast was hanging.
The breast,
and it wasn't
breast.
Basically, it wasn't a sexy nude either. It wasn't.
Was it just the ones you just take?
It was fun. It was like Because basically at this time I was thinking of having BBL. This is when BBLs, because I was doing inquiries.
Oh, then I was taking your picture to say
consultation. It was the consultation picture, and at the same, because they do WhatsApp, because this is me contact from Turkey, so they do WhatsApp. So can you send the one at the front,
the side, the back?
Exactly. So that one. So and I was taking it. No bra, just pants hanging.
And it wasn't any kind of nice pants. Any pants you're wearing at that point.
Honestly, if people at prison were to take a picture with their clothes off, that's what it would look like. It was just straight face like this, with headscarf on, and to the side. And the thing is, listen, them ones where you take a nude, you try to suck everything.
Yeah, but listen, you want them to see as much fat as you have. Do I have enough fat?
I was even pushing it out so they know. Yeah, listen, I got your time. I need this thing. Don't tell me I don't need it. It was
screaming.
Awful. And the thing is, the guy was like, obviously, I sent it to my manager by accident.
A guy?
No, it was a guy. The manager was a guy. He was a dude. And I remember I didn't deep it. And then I thought I sent it to the Turkey people and I left it. And then I got a WhatsApp and they just said, He just said, And I said, why is he,
what's on there?
Because me, at the same time of me contacting the people from Turkey, I'm now calling him for extra shift. So I can pay for the Turkey. So I'm not looking at him and I've seen the pictures. I said, yeah.
Oh, God.
I said, oh, my God. I'm too bad. I was so, honestly, like, I actually wanted to faint. I literally wanted to faint. But then I told him, I had to explain to him, like, because what can you say to that?
Oh, sorry, that's my surgery photos.
I said, I'm sorry, these are my surgery photos. And I had to take a screenshot of the surgery and then send it to him. And he was like, oh, Joyce, you don't need surgery. Mind your bloody business. Because shut up, mind your bloody business.
I'm going to get that surgery.
But yeah, I never got it. The belly's still hanging, but it's getting rubbed. So
Isn't it crazy how girls go through a BBL? Not a BBL stage, but you kind of think, maybe I want to, because we've had that.
Yeah, I was... How close were you, babe?
Babe, I had booked my flight to go to Turkey, and I was booked for this BBL. And before the BBL, I said, let me go to because the girls had a plan to go to Ibiza. So
was that the Ibiza I was with?
No, just me and Nella. Oh. And then we went to Ibiza, and from Ibiza, I was meant to go to Turkey, but you're not supposed to drink 24 hours before. But obviously, then I didn't think surgery was deep like that. I thought, it's fine from Ibiza, I'll just go to Turkey with the drink I've been drinking for the 7 days. But Nella was like to me, ADEOLA, no, you're not doing a BBL, blah, blah, blah. And I just never went on that flight.
Yeah.
Wow.
But the flight was booked though.
Ready to go.
You're ready to go.
I was ready to go.
Hers was further than mine. Mine was just talking to the surgeon, doing the picture, the posy, still have it. And then being like, okay, yeah, when I got money, I'm just going to book it. Because I didn't want to do it as an ad. I wanted to just do it privately, blah, blah, blah. And then, I don't know. There's just something. It's a big thing, you know.
It's a big
It's not like a little snip cut. It's really life-changing. Mm-hmm. And you have to be mentally ready.
You need to really think about it. It's like, but I think at the time when I was thinking of the BBL, I just said, Compton, BBL. But it's not Compton, BBL. Like, so yeah, boy.
It's scary. Funny enough, I was literally on my BBL holiday when I decided I didn't want to do it, because the girl, one of my surgery buddies, passed away. Literally, it was passed away on the... So basically, like, there's a big BBL community on Instagram.
I love that.
Yeah, so all the girls will help each other. They'll post
create
pages.
Honest and open, no fake promo, everything honest experience.
Real stuff. Yeah. The good, the bad, ugly. And I remember I had, like, there was 5 of us in a group chat that we met on Instagram, and then I had booked for a doctor. I was in the Dominican Republic, and before I booked the flight, everything.
Dominican, that's a good one.
Yeah, I went to the Dominican Republic.
I
wanted that shelf. I wanted that shelf. I wanted
it the shelf or the other something.
There's different types.
Yeah,
of shells.
Yeah,
there's apple.
Yeah,
there's peach, everything, every fruit of the fruit salad, everything. But yeah, I remember I was literally I booked the flight, I bought my faha, I bought the surgery stuff, everything.
So you actually had all your knowledge, everything ready.
I was trying to get snatched.
Wow.
And then literally, I remember something in me was like, I don't know, I just kept feeling like this does not feel right. It just doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
So before I travelled, I cancelled. I said, "Oh, guys, I can't do this, but I'm gonna go and support the girls."
Yeah.
So I actually still flew out and did a solo trip.
Yeah.
And the girl that was in our group, one of them, she'd had the surgery, but she had like a mummy makeover. She did her breast, tummy tuck, everything, all at once.
Okay, I finished. I want to ask a question to
All
you.
at once. And then literally, I remember seeing her, and then I remember her saying, she was like, "Guys, tell my kids I love them. I think I'm going to die."
What? She said that?
She said it. And then me being, I said, "You're not going to die in Jesus' name." And I said, "Don't worry, like, it's going to be fine. You're going to be fine." And then the next day, I got a call from one of the girls because I had dropped my phone. And when I dropped my phone, my screen smashed and went blank. So I was in no communication for a long time. And then I remember one of the girls called me, and then they were telling me that she had passed away.
So she knew. That's sad.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, that's when I was like,
It's not that deep.
It's never that deep. It's never that deep. Like, to risk your life for vanity, basically.
Because of bomb.
Because of bomb
But do you know what,
and
though?
waste.
I feel like some girls must get so like low and upset with it's the what I look like before. It's probably not even like the I want to look better. It's probably because you said she was doing a mummy makeover.
True.
Imagine you've had kids. You do you know what I mean? Like all your attention's going to them. You kind of lose yourself. A lot of mums I talk to, they always say you kind of just lose who you are. And everyone, we're all gonna get to a stage in our life here where we have our prime. We're gonna be like, we'll look back and be like, I was smashing. I was making my most money here. Do you know what I mean? And to her, maybe she just probably thought, I want to get back to that. And it's just so sad how much, looking good makes you feel good.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
the extremes you want to get to. And I think a lot of it isn't just to look good, it's just to feel like yourself again. And that's just sad.
I just wish it didn't come with so many risks.
Yeah.
Honestly,
And
I wish I just sleep and wake up and my
why does it have to be so hard?
And when some people don't want their body fat, I'm like, give it to me. Like, I will put it in places that it needs to go into. Like, don't you think you could just do that? Like, man, I don't want this bit. I'm like, yeah, put it here. That's what...
Please, can I have your fat?
Please. Give me a little bit.
Honestly, it's absolutely crazy, but it was definitely interesting experience, and I like having these conversations because everyone has had, like, let's call a spade a spade. We've all thought about it. If people are like, oh no, natural, don't chat shit. We've all thought about it.
Yeah.
We saw the Insta babies, we saw the belly inside, we saw the fat asses.
And there was a period where it just seemed so calm. Like, people was just doing it calm, looking healthy, getting back to it. Like, okay.
It wasn't not. Sorry, I'm just really. Oh, this drink is nice.
But there was a horrible BBL look though. There's two types of BBLs I want to say. There's a nice one and then there's an obvious one. The nice ones, I feel like you have to go to someone very professional, and then the ones that weren't so nice, I'm guessing you don't go to someone as good.
I don't know.
Do you know what? Sometimes it could just be like how your body even responds.
Yes, and your frame as well.
Yeah.
How can you're slim by frame and you want your bum to be like this? Like, come on, let's look. And the thing is, these doctors, they won't tell you, sis, I think that's too much. They'll just pump it inside anyways and tell you to go.
And sometimes people are just showing pictures of other people, but your frame is not even like that. You can't really get that. Like, you don't want to do what your body can do. You want somebody else's body. But
this is all plays, and it's all part of genetics. Some people actually generally it's in their genes to have wider hips. Some people just, the hip dip thing. It's just sometimes just genetic. It's actually
you got a hip dip?
I got a hip dip.
You got a hip dip. My hip is also dipping.
Is it?
My hip dip. My hip is dipping. And the thing is, I'm not mad at it. It's me. I like it. It's part of my body. I've learned to
love it.
To appreciate my body. But I wanted to have a conversation. You guys, first of all, look absolutely incredible. It's giving boss woman empowerment.
Oh, my sister. We tried.
Boss woman empowerment. Like, I wake up and I pick up my suitcase.
That's the vibe we're on now.
No, do you know what? I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. And it brought me back to a conversation on Twitter that's been having. There was a girl that posted her modesty fashion reel.
Okay.
So basically, she posted a TikTok of outfits that were like modest fashion. She wanted to promote modest fashion.
Yeah.
And everybody was slating her. Like,
why?
Because they said she looked like an auntie from church, basically. They basically said she looked like an auntie from church, and that the only people that can pull off modest fashion is the Muslim girls.
Yeah.
I want to know what your opinion is on modest fashion outside of religious reasons.
To be fair, I haven't really seen the modest thing. Like, I've only seen people do it when they're trying to do, like, they're going to a religious country and they're strict. So I don't know what the other girl done, but I've only seen the Muslim girls do it. So
Do you know the Muslim girls are always
and they're killing it.
I love how they dress.
They're killing it.
I love. Listen, the hijab is they're my people. I love how they dress. I love how you can be modest but still be womanly.
Yeah.
Because you know sometimes when people talk about like modest dressing, it's true. Like sometimes you do be giving off auntie. Like you'll be doing modest, but then you'll go
doesn't that depend on what level? What is modest to you?
I think it's just covering up. So like
What's covering up to you?
Like no cleavage and legs are not out and like not bare arms.
Guys,
like,
I see that all the time. I see that a lot. I don't think it's hard to do modest dressing at all. We know what modest dressing is.
But there's a thing now, because I remember when there was a teacher and she went viral because she was dressed modestly, as in she was wearing cover.
I think I saw that.
But she's had a body.
Yeah.
Well, it's like the basketball one.
No, she basically had is it a dress?
She had a dress.
She has the body, so obviously it's gonna cling
just
onto
looks
It's gonna cling on.
Yeah.
Like, so people would say, I would think that's modest clothing. But people were disrespecting her because her body was
inappropriate.
Very inappropriate. But if somebody else was to wear that outfit, it wouldn't look like that. It wouldn't look like that.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
So
but then that links to when people say that females get sexualized a lot because we can't help the body.
You can't help.
You actually can't help the body. Like, if I have a bum, what can I do?
I could relate.
Same.
I wish I don't want to help my bum.
I would deal with you because when I saw you on Instagram, I saw your 6-pack.
Yeah, the pack, but why can't the bum be packing too?
You've got a bum.
You got a bum.
You've got a bum. She's capping. Yes.
She loves to do this. She's got
No,
a bum.
she compliments it.
No, come on, capping.
Thank you.
Because you know when you said that, I had to think about it. When you went to, I believe it was the Mobos, and you wore a black tight dress and you are wearing a silver wig.
Oh yeah.
And the bum was packing.
Really?
The bum was bumming.
I think I'm just used to the BBL bums. Like I want it to be, like, excuse me, move out the way. The bum, move away for the bum, for the booty is coming. Like
I don't think I like that look as much as I used to.
Really, I just want it to like
just a little
clap.
bit. Too much.
It's C&T, baby. But guys, I want to play a game with you.
Oh, I love a game.
Is this the smart one? Because
wait, we're not cool down.
I want my glasses
there.
That's why
I wear glasses anyway.
Yeah.
We are nearly there. I want to quickly do some fire questions with you.
Is this a competition or is it just like
this is not a competition
because she gets very competitive and sometimes
we're nearly there. Honestly, we're nearly there. Don't worry, I've got you. But this segment is called Win or Bin. Okay. So I'm gonna hit you with some things that are thinking. As you can see, the drink is hitting. I'm gonna hit you with some scenarios, not scenarios, some things. Anyways, tell me if you like it or not. If you like it, it's win. If you don't like it, it's bin. Are you ready?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, win or bin. UK sample music. So sample music, people taking old music, reinventing it.
I'm so glad you said that because I was just going to ask, what is that?
What is that?
I'll say bin.
Why bin?
Because I don't really listen to music anyway, and I really enjoy the old school, and I've never heard a UK person do an old school tune and it be better or me go back to that tune.
H did one recently with from Ashanti Baby.
I haven't heard it. Is it good?
It's a sample. It's good. It's
You're
okay.
so funny.
It's a sample. I mean, okay.
I would say win only because I think it just let's keep doing it because we have talent in the UK. Just keep trying
the song alive.
Keep the song alive. Yeah, because
dust yourself off and try again.
Yeah.
Those old school songs, they just never hit the same. But I guess it's not the thing to like make it hit the same. But
I think
what's the point
a lot
of the
songs
samples?
get recycled. Like if you'd be lucky if you made a song like that just constantly gets recycled throughout generations and eras.
Yeah.
And I think it would be sick to have a UK artist take maybe a song,
modernize
a
our
big
old school
song
song
and just make it bigger. And
hopefully
that's why I think we should still do it.
Make it their own.
Yeah.
I'm tired of the copy and paste. Don't just
there's
there's no originality.
Exactly. So we might as well listen to the original.
Okay.
Fair enough.
So my good sister said bin. My other good sister said win. Okay. Win or bin sleepovers?
Win.
Why win?
Sometimes
you
you need
love
a
a
sleep.
good
Yeah.
sleep.
I love it.
No, sometimes you need a good
A
sleepover.
girl's night, you know,
Yeah.
you just chat. Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
You love it. You love a sleepover.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I don't like sleepovers, you know.
Why?
Do you know what? I don't
I
like
know-
sleeping over at people's houses.
Yeah, I don't like
The
sleepovers.
sleepover
But if it's
has
at
to be
my
at her
house, I
house,
don't
but
mind.
she won't go to other people.
So is it bin if it's someone else's house?
Yeah,
certain
most
people,
likely.
but certain houses, because there's no way you're gonna say bin to having a sleepover at my house.
Right.
No, certain people. Like, there's probably like 3 houses I can stay in, but I would rather stay in my house.
I just hate bringing my stuff to
Do you know what?
houses.
It's
I get it.
long.
It's
so long. Dragging
And
you
suitcases,
always
dragging-
forget something.
everything.
I always forget something. You think you packed everything, you will forget something.
But what about if you just have that friend's house? You know, you stay there so much. It's just like you have your stuff there anyway, so it's not that much of a
You
chore.
don't like that?
No, I don't have a friend like that.
Yet.
I don't have a friend like that yet. If anybody wants to be my friend,
That level.
But so it's not that you don't like sleepovers. You don't like the chore of the bringing your
Oh,
stuff,
bringing my stuff, dragging my
going
stuff.
home.
But do you know what has to be more worth it? The time you spend with your friend. Do you know how long it is for me to stay at her house? Oh,
Can you
babe,
see what I mean? She's just like, you're so cute. She's so
She's
cute.
so long.
Time
no,
you spend with your friends.
Yeah, sometimes, and it's long. And when you have a dog, babe, it's long. But sometimes it's worth it.
Do you know what? Can I just
Sometimes.
say, I didn't know that you had your own dog. I thought your dog was Maz's dog.
Is it? No. Well,
Until
Maz
I
had
saw-
a dog first.
Until I saw them battling, and I thought, oh shit, there's 2 different. This is 2 different.
two of
This is
them.
2 different dogs.
Because we're both trying to make sure our dog wins. Team Mimi, she's Team Stormy.
Who won?
Mimi.
Stormy.
Who won?
Stormy.
Mimi.
So basically, let me
Let Adiola get in there
Okay.
first, because she'll want to tell her side first. But Nicole was
No,
there.
but okay, cool. Joyce, let's give your opinion of this.
Yes, give your
So
opinion.
I have a new puppy.
Okay.
She's nearly 3 months, right? And she's battling a 2-year-old, which in dog terms, the dog is basically 100. Not even 100. Let's say in its
Babe, she's
prime.
like 15 years
Like,
old.
yeah, she's in
Calm
her prime.
Prime is
25
15. Wow.
in dog world.
No, 15.
So you're
Teenager,
basically
baby
going
still.
against a puppy. And if my puppy manages to stand on its own and grab the donut back.
Did you hear the second thing she said? Back.
No, yeah, because
Back.
they had it. She had it
But
and
when
then they
I
left it.
shouted,
So
Mimi,
how are you
Mimi,
gonna
that's
level?
my baby Mimi. Mimi turned because she's thinking my mum is cheering me on. I love my mum. Your dog was just so like involved with a donut.
My dog
She
was
can't even hear you
competitive to
cheering.
win.
She couldn't even hear you cheering. She was just so focused on the donut.
She's
My
a
dog took her
baby.
time and she was like, "Raw, mummy said."
Her
I'm
dog is
winning."
like Agbaya.
No, her dog's a bully. Her dog is a tyrant. That's.
But anyway, you guys decide a baby faces someone in its prime to still hold
Mimi
its
is
own.
not in her prime.
I'm
She's
gonna
still
be
got-
honest, yeah.
Yeah, Joyce.
Your dog should have the capacity to focus when it's time for competition.
No,
I'm gonna be
babe.
honest. I'm gonna be
No,
honest.
because my dog isn't a vicious
No, but
dog.
dog.
I won't laugh. I won't laugh. Broke people should never laugh.
No. Do you know what? I'm not even gonna say anything because I love Mimi, but you know, Mimi's quite aggressive sometimes.
But Stormy doesn't have to shut up. Babe.
Can I? Okay, we're not gonna make this a dog because we can go. We
Yeah,
can go
we'll
on
go
about
in
dogs because I can
whole
tell
day.
you about what your dog does.
This morning,
Uh,
babe,
her dog shat in my front living room.
Oh no.
A trained dog, you know.
babe. Your dog can't even calm down. She pisses
She's a
when she
puppy.
greets someone. She's not a puppy
She's
anymore.
2 months.
Babe, in dog years, she's a year now. She's about 2 years. Let's Google it.
Joyce,
Let's just
save
carry
us.
I don't have a dog. I don't have one because my mom thinks that they're witches.
It's not the cats.
All of them, all animals, all animals. So I
Which is why.
don't know. My mom's just very superstitious about.
No,
she's
but do you know, like
Nigerian,
Nigerians, even I had one neighbor who was also a Nigerian, and a bird flew into her house. She captured the bird and she tied it to the radiator. So and she was praying to the bird who sent the bird to her house.
What?
To it was like some superstition. And it's like, but you left your window open wide. The bird just flew in.
Did you guys ever though see? This was years ago on Facebook, and there was basically apparently a woman was a bird.
Mm-hmm.
She literally dropped in a center in Nigeria and she became a human. No, I swear. This is why I don't talk much, guys, because when I do, I get this kind of reaction. People you guys, have you not seen it? Did you not see it? It was on Facebook. I'm going to find it. And I'm going to put you guys
because there's people like you that keep Facebook and WhatsApp
WhatsApp chain
is going. Because somebody they'll do one 3D person of
No.
the man. There's a
She'll
man
send
walking on
it.
the moon.
No. I saw it, but I'm only saying it now because I didn't believe it. But I linked it to what you were saying. You're like, oh yeah, you think it's a bird, but there was witnesses of a woman transformed from a bird to a
I
woman,
need to
a
see
witch.
this video.
You know what? When I show you lot, I want to see your facial. I want to get your
I
facial
will publicly
expressions.
apologize.
But how do you know
please.
it wasn't an edit?
Babe, it was crazy. I didn't see it.
Oh.
And obviously, as Africans, as you know, people believers of God, we know these things are real. We just never get to actually see them.
See it physically.
Yeah. So you can't take these things lightly.
Anyways, we're gonna wait for the video, but I'm gonna move on to the next one. Okay, win or bin dating outside your race?
Win.
Win. Why?
Yeah, babe.
I mean,
Maz.
you know what? I think for me, yeah, I can potentially see myself dating outside my race, even though I prefer my chocolate. But personality can get me sometimes.
Doesn't matter. Any race, babe. Any race.
Yeah, if I find you attractive, I can find all sorts
that.
of races
Yeah.
attractive.
What about you, Maga sis?
Yeah, I have no problem with race. It's all about energies, chemistry, and good sex.
Do you know what? I like that. And honestly, I've dated outside my race.
Really?
I know, shocking, because I've been shouting
Chocolate.
Yeah.
It was definitely different. It was nice. He was,
What race was
you know,
it?
obviously you said good sex. It's me. I like someone that can spend money.
That's what
What was his race?
Do you know what? Surprisingly, he was Asian. He was half Pakistani, half Indian.
Ooh, that's a real nice
That's
mix.
a real I never honestly, I definitely find attraction in every race.
Yeah.
But this one was new to me. This one was I've never dated an Asian boy before, but he was amazing. He was wealthy. He was
Yeah. You know when they got money, just gives that little...
It just gives
It
that
does, especially when they're ready to spend it.
like just an extra exactly. Highlight spending because some people have money and they're very
And they don't wanna
stingy.
Spend it.
Like Guardian member. We won't talk about that. Anyways, I forgive you guys. I know you've changed. But
I nearly missed that one.
sorry, I had to. Everyone knows on my show I have that issue, but I know they're going to change. I pray for them.
Never been with a Ghanaian.
I've never been. I should tell her I have. To be honest, the Ghanaian that I've dated has, he's quite frivolous. He's quite a giver.
I
but
love
then
that.
the last one I said, oh my God.
No, stingy.
How do you know when that guy's not a giver? Is it that you're asking for something and he doesn't give, or is
He
it
doesn't
that
think to
they're
think.
just
He
he
doesn't
doesn't
think-
think to give?
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's not about asking. Why must I ask?
Yeah.
Sometimes just do
Use
it,
your
bruv.
head.
Use your number 6. Use your noggin. What's going on? You have to think.
Yeah, you know
It's
sometimes
true.
people are, I'm hungry and they just think, oh yeah, babe, I just
What
want
you
to eat.
gonna
What you
eat?
want to eat? Not what you gonna
Honestly.
eat. What do you want to eat?
Thank you. And
It's
you know what?
true.
Yeah, people feel like that is something that is scarce. But when you meet somebody that does that stuff, you'll be like, so I can just say to my babe, excuse me, I'm thirsty.
Yeah.
I don't go and buy
Water.
Do you know what I
Exactly.
mean?
Premium.
Come
not-
on,
If you
Use your
care
noggin.
for my health, you
Use
would.
your noggin.
And you know what? Yeah. Do you know what I think men miss? You know how they always say this: a happy wife is a happy life. It really is that. If you have a girl, make her happy. Boys don't want that much, They just, I know what they want. They want constant sex. They want you to be committed. It's not too much. Things that are so natural to us anyways. The
As women,
commitment,
Yeah.
So why don't you guys do them things and you'll be happy?
And the girl will do what she needs to do.
Everything. She'll just think, yeah, I love my boyfriend, so let me just do this for him. Because you've been doing everything else. But some boys aren't like that.
They
It's
don't
crazy.
use their
They don't
noggin.
want to.
They don't use their
Don't
noggin.
use it.
And a lot of them don't have the money to do that, so should just be single.
Exactly.
Honestly,
That's such a mad statement. The past couple of years, I started to realise how, when I listen to people's relationships, how money plays such a big impact.
It does.
You
Because
can't
money
cancel it.
affects a man's mood.
It
Yes.
does. It does.
So
Yes.
don't be angry at me because I thought you could buy me food, but you're in overdraft. How's I supposed to know?
How was I meant to know?
Do you know what I mean? Why am I here?
Like,
Be working.
go. Listen, there's a lot of people and women also. Focus on yourself.
Yeah, till
Yeah.
you get to that
Till
point.
you get to that point where
Yeah.
you're able to have a stable relationship. That doesn't mean that you can't go and do hanky panky or
Yeah.
whatever. You
Live
can't
your best life.
live your
still,
best
yeah.
life. Still do your thing. But in the meantime, you don't need to be holding anyone down in your bondage.
Exactly.
In your
Suffering.
bondage, suffering
Joyce,
together.
I really love when you put the African accent on. Honestly, there's. Do you know what? Let me tell you something. Yeah.
Talk to me.
Sometimes, Joyce, I just feel like, wow, you guys put on so well. I feel like when I do it, it just sounds it's just mad. Why did you
Must
try? Oh no!
I think you don't do it enough.
No, babe.
Like, sometimes just slip into it, especially when you're angry.
Where are you from?
Babe, I was born in Nigeria.
She was a freshie.
I was a freshie, but we went straight to Surrey. You can't be mad.
That doesn't matter.
We went straight to Surrey.
Some people went straight to London.
Okay.
Try
can
something.
you understand the language?
Mo boy Yoruba. Mo boy
Do you know what?
Yoruba.
That wasn't. Pick up.
Let me hear your Yoruba.
Yeah, go on.
Mo boy Yoruba, mo so dada. Emini fly.
I don't know. Do you know my little girl?
Do you know my I can't speak Yoruba,
but I can't understand it.
But
Let's
I
have just one quick conversation.
Okay.
Okay. Shorty down.
Mo jẹun
Kilo
atarodo. Mo jẹ atarodo àti odugan. Ẹ̀yin kan.
Èmi ò tí jẹun. Mo jẹ breakfast láàárọ̀, but èmi ò tí jẹun nísìnyí. Ó ti mo ń ṣe dáadáa.
Listen, start the lessons.
Yes. I'm real Nigerian. Yeah. That's why I can't talk English too good. When I can't pronounce things and people trying to correct my pronunciation, I'm not from this country.
I didn't know your Yoruba was clean like this. Your Yoruba is giving Yoruba.
Omo Yoruba ni mi.
Omo Yoruba.
Yes.
I love that. But yours is good though.
I feel like I can say little things. I just want to make sure I don't sound like I'm doing too much. Because
I think you're overthinking it. You didn't think about it that time. That's why you sounded good. You just need to be confident and then say it. You know when you're like, I'm gonna be shit and then say it.
Just say it.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of a really good sentence. Joyce.
Yeah.
Aria.
Orie.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, Dada.
Right, we're gonna move on to the next one. Yes. We'll move on to the next one. You know what? It's alright.
It's fine, she tried.
That's all that matters. Oh, nice,
You know what? I love that. Big up you. If anyone didn't understand that, she said that my hair is really nice.
Yes.
But we're gonna move on to the last win or bin staycation.
Oh, win.
Staycations.
Win.
You love a good staycation.
I love
Talk
a good
to me.
staycation. I just sometimes you don't need to go out of the country to appreciate where you're from because there's hidden gems you haven't yet seen.
Yeah, and I feel like it's nice to explore. Okay, the UK culture. Okay, it's very limited. I feel like we have not as much as other cultures. That's not honest opinion. But when you actually branch out, go to different places in the UK, you start to see the culture. Like, raw.
I like being from England.
Yeah, sometimes
or the
countryside
UK.
is nice.
Where have you been that is notable?
Wales.
Wales.
Wales. We went to Wales.
Is that how they talk, babe?
I don't know.
We're just gonna keep talking like this then.
I don't mind. I'm gonna join in.
Oh,
I love it.
I love it. I don't know. It's just good. I don't know.
I think this is Cockney.
Yeah, babe. I think it's a Scottish accent, babes.
I don't know how to do a Welsh accent. Is it like Welsh? I'm from Welsh.
I'm from
I
Welsh.
don't even know. I think they have their own language.
Yeah, babe. Let's not.
Yeah, they've got like some like Welsh language with like loads of like C's and V's and
Yeah.
stuff. Like,
No, guys, think of. Oh no, I'm thinking of Ireland. I was about to say, think of the people who know from Ireland, like Mora and Yowande, but they don't talk like this.
it was
It's
even
very
like,
more. It's
Irish,
more. It's a bit. Is it Irish?
Irish.
Mate.
Anyway,
You know some things are not for you.
it's not for me. At the end of the day, I'm still fine English, so let me just focus on that
My
one.
sister, English. I can't believe that's my first language, you know. I rebuke it.
Wait, really?
Yeah, because I can't talk it.
That shit be fighting on my ass like crazy.
Honestly.
Okay, cool. That was win or bin. And I want to move on to the next segment. I think this is the one that we've all been waiting for.
Please, let me know.
Okay, if you want to know what Adeola is wearing these glasses, is because she wants people to think that she's intelligent.
But I was going to try to say like, oh yeah, I wear glasses on a normal.
You wear glasses on a normal?
Not really. But no, I don't.
She's
but
elevating
honestly,
life
yeah,
now.
because when you ask me them questions, when I do this, I
Babe,
think
it's
that's if I have by my
Put it down and you go.
calculations,
Yeah, put it down and push it up.
so that will help me just think real quick.
So the glasses will help your mental,
Yeah.
your mental thing. By the way, guys, do you guys need a drink or anything?
Babe, I've still got this.
It's quite hot in here, and I do apologise.
No, it's all right.
It's so.
You know how we're talking about wigs, babe? By the end of this video, I just feel like this is going to be flipping.
Do you know what? Because I
keep
it will not,
pressing
because
mine
I
down.
will tell you, because I'm sitting across you. You guys look amazing. I promise
thank
you.
you, my
stop,
sister.
You will not, the wig will not shift by me.
Amen.
They will not let it slide by me.
Amen.
I'm telling you, I got you. Don't worry.
Thank you, my sister.
It's cocktails and takeaways. But guys, we are going to move on to the next segment, in which we are going to test the cultural intelligence of our co-hosts, and we are going to call it
Style it.
Are You Smart?
Yes.
Yes.
Maz, are you smart?
I think I'm smart.
Seems like the light should come down.
It shouldn't it just get a bit
A
deep?
bit like the
Yeah.
weakest link.
Big up her.
I
Are
am
you smart?
Sometimes.
Today, are you smart?
Today I am
You
smart.
got the glasses, babe.
Yeah, I've got the glasses.
Okay.
I'm smart. Let's go.
This is the first time that we've had two people do this.
Okay.
So-
Double intelligence.
So are we against each other or
no,
we working
babe.
together?
You're working together, but instead of 10 questions, there are 15.
Oh, we've got this, babe.
We've got this.
How you feeling?
I feel excited, and the thing is, I've prepared for this day. I've well ahead of the game, got my glasses, so bring it on. How do you feel, babe?
I feel like we're going to smash it. We're both very smart, intelligent girls. And, you know, we've got this in the bag.
Exactly, and God first always.
Amen.
So you're going to be, blood of Jesus is going to protect
Yeah.
you.
Always.
And if it didn't work, that was not the path Jesus intended for us.
Exactly.
It's always like that.
God knows best.
Exactly.
Okay. Right. I mean, we've got the intelligence and we've got the blood of Jesus.
Amen.
So we've got 15 questions.
How
Yeah.
long do we have for one?
You get to have one answer.
So we
Okay,
can
babe, don't be
deliberate.
fast.
But we
Yeah.
can deliberate it
Yeah.
for like
You've
a
got
Don't
3
shoot
seconds to
out.
answer the
Don't
question.
read.
Okay, I'll give you 5.
Yeah,
Thank
because we
you. I was
might
gonna
just
say-
need
I'll
to
give you
say-
4. I'll give them 4.
Okay.
You've got 4 seconds. You're only allowed to give me one answer.
Okay.
I'm excited.
You can't do Bobby, Johnny, Susie.
It has to
Okay.
be one.
It has to be one.
Can we have, don't you think 10 seconds is a bit more better for time to just, you know, deliberate?
This is not. We don't have all that time.
Okay.
You're supposed to be quick thinking.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. This is a multiple choice question.
Oh, I love the when it's multiple choice.
When was the first Notting Hill Carnival?
Okay.
A. 1966. B. 1970. C. 1974. We will sleep here today. We will sleep here today. 3,
Okay.
2,
You go.
No,
You
you
1.
do it.
1970.
Incorrect. It is 1966.
No, but I'm not crying. Just
Bring it down. Question number 2. What was the name of the actor who played Michael Richard Card in the hit sitcom My Wife and Kids?
What was the what?
Name of the actor.
Yes.
Does that mean his real name?
His real
Joyce. Babe, I said
Question number 5.
Babe, closer down. What did you say?
We will sleep here today. Question number 5. Who was Disney's first black animated character? And what was her name?
You don't need to whisper.
Oh,
yes.
So I have to get the exact name of the movie.
We will give you a point for the name and a point for the film.
Of the movie. Of the
Yes.
girl. I don't know the girl's name, but it was Princess and the... What? It's the one where she's... The Princess and the Frog?
Correct. Okay, so it is Princess...
Oh, she's such a Disney girl, babe.
It is Princess Tiana from A Princess and the Frog out 2003.
Yellow dress.
Yeah, we got a point and a half.
Okay.
So far, we leading?
You've got 1.5.
Yeah. How many questions have we had?
Okie dokie.
Right, moving on.
Which UK rapper played the character Modi in the British series Top Boy in season 3?
Which what? Sorry.
Which UK rapper played the character Modi in the British series Top Boy season 3?
Go on. Who is it, babe? Modi.
Correct. Okay. Which member of the Spice Girls abruptly left the group in 1998? 3, 2, 1.
Posh Spice.
Incorrect. It was
Mel B.
Ginger Spice, Jerry Halliwell.
But I thought it'd be Mel B, you know, if it wasn't.
It wasn't. Question number 8. Name the Disney Channel movie starring Tia and Tamera Mowry who played...
Sister.
No, you say
When
your
you
answer.
say... Wait, babe.
How many in total have ever been a member?
Ever been...
Destiny?
Oh, yeah.
4. Incorrect. 6.
5.
Younger.
6.
I didn't think...
We've got 2 left, so
Yeah, can we get him? One, two, come on.
I can't give. That's not part of the game.
Phone a friend.
3, 2.
Okay, wait, sorry.
Why can't you give us where she answers one answer? And if we get it right, give us half a
okay,
point.
babe, you say what you think it is
Okay.
because I.
Yeah.
Isn't that the one when the alien grows?
No, babe. It's like you have a little animal. I think it's a Tamagotchi.
Okay, Tamagotchi.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Correct.
Thank you, God. Wow, that was intense.
That was actually a really
and
good
you know
one.
what?
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of the things I know, but it's like I never know the name of things. When you're not from a certain country, it's hard.
Yeah. We
It's
were
like
all born here, guys.
Yeah, and all of those things growing up was a luxury thing
Yeah.
that wasn't in
Bro,
my
I never had
realm.
Yeah, you had the Tamagotchi because your friend gave you the old one that she doesn't want anymore.
I had the Tamagotchi. I remember back in the day, I was desperate for a Tamagotchi. I really wanted one for my birthday, and I finally got one, but mine kept dying, so fuck them kids.
I never had a Tamagotchi.
Yeah, have a Tamagotchi.
No.
Tamagotchi was good.
Tamagotchi was a thing. It was a thing.
Wow.
But with that being said, you guys got 5.5.
So we're the lead now.
Not quite.
Who's ahead of us?
To be honest, you're
Second.
Third?
not third.
Is
You're there. You're somewhere in the middle. I don't know. I need to. Can someone in the comments come over a tally of everybody that's done it?
Yeah,
Someone.
you-
Well, you're definitely not first. You're not last.
Who was first, babe? Who's got the most so far? That you
Koi?
Is it?
But to be honest, I feel like Koi's questions were easy, but I'm gonna give it to
Yeah.
her. Koi, and then Shaya.
Do you have any more that maybe we can get bonus points right now? Just maybe from the top of your head that you just
Let's
know.
give her a question.
To be honest, I gave you the most question. I gave you the most time.
Is it? Because
To
it was
deliberate.
too
Yeah.
many.
Wrong answer.
When you feel like, when you feel though that like we were actually close to certain answers.
You were close, but you were right.
Yeah, it's
not
just
about
like
the
it's the
closeness,
name
it's not about the
of
proximity.
things.
Yeah, and the years.
And I'm not a
sometimes.
cultural, but I know if you give me Nigerian cultural questions, I'll answer them.
Give her one. She'll do it.
I don't have it. What was the name?
Maybe said it, so I'm just gonna watch.
I'll give you this. What was the name of the Nigerian artist who wore a mask?
Lagwacha.
Okay, that's fine. You get that.
Oh, don't play with Mama, you're banning me.
I'll give
Hey, Lagwacha.
I'll give that to you. Okay, guys, so we've got 6.5 for ADEOLA for John and me, so big up them.
Thanks for the bonus.
Thank you for the bonus one.
Lagwacha.
They did their thing. Okay, guys. Right. I'm so waved. I'm having a good time.
Me too.
Guys, this is one of my best Fridays.
Is it? course, we collate the most exciting things that's happened this week, and we are going to start with our new releases. New release that just came out today, which I'm very excited about.
Which is that?
The new season of Top Boy.
Is it today? Oh my God.
Today.
God is so good. I'm going to watch that tonight.
Listen, ladies, Top Boy, Sully and Co are back in the place. I don't know what that was about. But
it's going to be good.
It's going to be good.
It's going to be good.
I saw you guys at the premiere. You looked
was
amazing.
there, wasn't you?
I wasn't there. I know. Do you know what? I'm so annoyed. I hate when people like you do this. You're like,
You was there, wasn't you?
I swear you were there. Like, I should have been there. But I was here filming, unfortunately. So I couldn't attend. But I saw you guys there and you looked amazing.
Thank you, my sister.
Are you going to give us a little something about the first How many episodes did they let you watch?
I think they showed 2, but we only stayed for a bit of the first because there was some seating complications. And I wanted to enjoy the movie, so I was like, let me not force myself to watch something that I actually want to watch. So, but the first 30 minutes I watched, I was like, yeah, that's why I was like, I need to go home to watch this because I'm enjoying it too much. I like to enjoy good movies by myself.
Can I just say, for anyone that is not from the UK, Top Boy is like the best. Top Boy is the best thing that has come out of the UK that is not a police drama.
Since would you think since kidulthood? Because the hype of
I
kidulthood
feel like it's
crazy.
a adulthood series.
Yeah, like
Do
it's
you think
just
so?
because it's still got the same kind of actors.
It's still
in it.
kind of the same vibe because
Yeah.
kidulthood was really good for its time, and I think Top Boy is also really good. But
brings
it's like
the UK together 100%.
Sorry, Mariam, what was that?
You know what?
Mariam,
I said brings the UK together.
That was very.
I feel like Joyce is experiencing. When I say Mariam is so funny because she's just in her own world.
Because I don't know.
No, do you know what? Yeah, no, honestly, like sometimes I just feel like I'm just different, and I'm one of them different people where I can't lie. You're gonna love me because there's no one like me.
Let them know.
Like me, and come on, I'm a
Talk
blessing.
your shit. Talk your shit. I love that. It's the energy for me.
Your life has changed today because you spent time with me.
Amen.
Yes, Jesus, I receive in Jesus' name. Hallelujah.
Nothing but blessings, love, and harmony.
Hallelujah. I receive in Jesus' name. I receive it. I need it. I want it. But listen, Top Boy is like the staple of British.
Yes.
Literally.
Yes.
I want an acting role in there.
Do you know what? So do I. Who do we call?
Trust me. Is it Rap Man?
Ashley.
Ashley Waters.
Ashley, my friend. You know, me and him, we go way back.
I love that.
Because, you know, one day we were together with my uncle 50 cents in it. So,
you know, when you thought the story was going true, I was even going to say, can you send my contact?
That's my uncle. You know, me and my uncle, my uncle's 50 cents in it. So if
you was gonna play a role in Top Boy, what kind of role would you want to play? Because
Yeah.
I already have my whole
She
role.
knows what she
I've
wants
casted
to do.
myself already.
Okay, you want me to tell my role
And can you
first?
give us maybe a little scene? Just give us a little scene. And
Okay.
I want you to see ADEOLA's scene because she's
Okay.
already got this prep.
For my one
Okay,
time moment.
if I would like to be the sexy tomboy.
Yeah.
Not the stud, the sexy tomboy. Obviously, the one that
Regulates.
the one that regulates things, but has some sex appeal about it. Do you know what I mean? Like the
Everyone wants you like, oh, we can't mess with her, but I want to mess with her.
They want to mess with it. I want to mess.
I don't want to mess with her, but I want to mess with her.
I would go to the gym for this role. You will see me in a 6-pack.
Oh.
Same. I will have a 6-pack like ADEOLA, of course. I'll have a 6-pack. Everything will be inside. And I will be the girl that wears the Calvin Klein boxers.
Yes.
The men ones. And with the tracksuits. Like, I'll be there. And if I had I don't know, what scene would I have?
Just anything that way you can say what.
Like, imagine like if you was to get this role now,
Yeah.
what's your like ideal scene that you can see
Okay.
yourself
Like
acting?
you're gonna perform this to the producers. With the producers right now, you just want to give them a little snippet of how you would act in a scenario. We might have to give a scenario.
Yeah, you have to give me a scenario.
Maybe they
So-
found drugs somewhere, and you're
So,
holding
okay,
the drugs.
yeah.
And you have to you have to lie to police and make them know that you've got nothing to do with it. Like something where she's got.
What do I have to react?
I can ask you questions.
Okay, cool. Let me pretend the police officer, you know.
So why is this in your car?
I think there's been some sort of a confusion, officer, because
But Joyce, we've been watching you for a while. We see you with the boys. What are they doing coming up in and out of your house?
Honestly, officer, do you think it's difficult for women to have men around? I'm confused. Does that mean that something is...
we don't want to get you in trouble, but you constantly hang around with these
rolling
boys
with them
will get you in trouble. Listen, we want to give you a deal. We want to get you out here, and if you cooperate with us, we can give you...
Is there a move tomorrow? Because we've heard about the operation with Deshane.
I'm going to be very honest, officer. I think there's been a confusion. And just because a woman wants to hang around with men doesn't mean that they're working for them. I mean, she could be fucking them.
Okay, Joe, so we gave you a chance. Let's go.
Yeah. Do you see Mitchell?
That was good. That was good. I like that.
I love
Maz,
it.
make sure you're talking to the mic because I can see you swinging this way.
Sorry.
I'm going to catch it. But that was it. Look at our police guys. Deshane. Ashley. Look at police officers here.
Yeah, hi, guys, get
DC,
me.
DC, ADEOLA's here. Please call us. We're going to
come and collect us, please.
But I'm so excited to watch this. I'm going to be watching this tonight. Guys,
Same.
can I just say, there is an unspoken rule about watching things. Speaking on, you know when people spoilers.
Oh, babe, talk about it.
Trust me,
please.
there's like a
talk
time
about it.
period where you just don't talk.
Yeah, chill out.
Respect people's
Yes.
4 days. Hold your lips.
Yes.
And even if you are going to talk about it, I just feel like you
Don't
don't
give
need
it
to
away.
give a spoiler. You could just be like, oh my God, I can't believe what's happened. Why do you need to give the details and now you've ruined it for everyone because you want everyone to know you watched?
I remember when Spider-Man came out and then people kept jumping into my TikTok lives talking about Mary Jane has died. Mary Jane has died.
Why are you telling me?
Are you so sad? You want to ruin people? Okay, but true say, yeah, this one in particular, I'm going to talk about this shit next week. So you lot,
What, Top Boy?
Top Boy. We've got 4 days, 4 solid days. The weekend is here.
Don't watch. Don't listen.
When are they putting out the whole series out?
I don't know, you know.
Same, I
this
haven't
week,
checked.
yeah.
I've not seen. I just thought on Netflix that season 4 is here.
I think they'll
But
put the whole thing. You know, when they
usually-
put the whole thing out, do you just watch everything?
I'm a binge watcher.
Binge
you know.
is my
I can watch it
In
the
a
whole
day.
day. Yeah, 100%
Yeah,
in a
babe,
day.
you
No,
know this
I know,
already.
but not in a day, babe. I think that's too much.
Maz, you can't watch a whole season in a
Oh,
day.
babe,
If
I
it's
have
a
too much
Friday,
to
then it's the weekend.
I'm watching it the whole day. I'm not gonna lie. The
I
whole
like.
day.
Do you know what I like? I like intervals of it. I like watching it when I'm getting ready, and I'm like, "Whoa, this happened." In the whole day, I feel upset because I'm like, "I've done it now. It's done.
No.
What do I have to look forward to now for the next couple of weeks?"
So I don't have the patience to wait.
Trust
But
me.
would you not rather a movie that's already had 6 seasons and you're binging that, not something that actually comes in certain seasons? I can't binge that. I can binge
I can't help it.
Grey's Anatomy. I can't.
I've got
It's just
issues.
playing. I gotta
I've got
know.
issues. I gotta know.
Oh,
Why he die?
Why he died?
Why he die?
What happened?
I can hold it. I can hold it.
Is it? No, I'm too impatient. And then it'll just be playing. I'll just be there watching.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Honestly, to be honest, yeah, you're gonna say that, but I promise you're gonna watch the whole thing yourself.
Really?
Yeah. I
No,
promise
Maz
you.
is really bad.
No,
Like, we could
Really?
be watching stuff. I'll be like, man, she'll tell me to wait. And I'm like, but why can't you just watch it now?
because there'll be something I need to do.
But you could just
Like
watch
The
it.
Apprentice, we love The Apprentice, but she's always a day or two ahead of me of watching it because
Because
I
I
can't
watch it when it comes out.
I'm like, it's gonna be there when I finish what I'm doing, so I'll wait.
Yeah.
Because you know what I said to Adiola, Joyce? I said I'm a person that I love enjoyment with the full experience. So I like, if there's something I like, I would rather wait or go the extra mile to have that same experience because I like it. So I'd rather watch Top Boy, right? Knowing I've got nothing to do. If I'm gonna binge it, I need to have everything done. If that takes me a couple of days after the release, and then I'll sit there, watch it, and fully experience it.
The one tweet would destroy your.
Oh, babe,
experience.
when I'm watching something, I don't go on Twitter like that.
Oh, yeah, Maz never sees a tear.
I don't see it. I just, you know, you can hide stuff. If you type in Euphoria, like that's they won't come up.
Funny
'Cause
enough,
people
I
are
actually
doing
have
too much
Victoria
now.
muted because I was just fed up
It
of it.
was too
I
much.
was just fucking fed up of it.
Every day, people are talking about it. We get it, but some of us have
haven't
things to
watched
do.
this
We
one.
can't watch it at the time it uploads on Sky TV or wherever you watch it. So I mute it. I
She's
want
a
to
Sky TV ambassador.
Guys,
Guy.
up it. Up, you know what I mean when I mean up it. She's doing a good job. She's doing a job.
She's
Up
Sky
it.
TV or whatever you
Up
watch
it.
it on.
Up it. Fuck everyone on
Sky
Sky TV. Up it. Up the budget. She's doing a good job. But I want to move on to the next hot new release. We had a song come out today with Coyle Ray
Is it
and
Nicki Minaj?
Nicki Minaj.
Oh, I was actually interested in listening to that one.
Blick.
Can we have a little snippet? Because we both
Of
of
course
us
you
have
can.
heard
Oh,
it.
yeah. I've never. Oh, this is exciting.
Of course you can. I will play it for you. Obviously they're not gonna hear it, but if you haven't heard it, go
Copyright.
play it because copyright and cocktails and takeaways. Her father is
Benzino. Benzino from What Hip Hop.
No neck Benzino.
No neck Benzino.
Wait, who is Benzino?
Are you a Love and Hip Hop fan?
Do you know what? I watched Love and
That's
Hip Hop
enough.
Hollywood, but I watched like the highlights. I don't watch the full episodes.
Do you know what? Yeah, if you have started Love and Hip Hop on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, you did it wrong because you needed to have started
What
on
was the first-
ATL
No,
Atlanta.
babe. I
was
When
the
Jocelyn Hernandez, when
I
Jocelyn
know who
Hernandez,
she is.
Stevie
J.
Stevie J.
I know the whole dynamic.
oh my days.
But I don't know it too much like that, so I don't know.
Stevie,
Is
you don't love me.
Benzino.
So Benzino, I
He's
believe,
like he's not tall.
no.
He has no neck.
No, and
No neck.
what song did he do a song in the charts at one point in his
But
life?
I don't know what any of them
I
do.
think he owns a magazine. He owns a magazine and he's some sort of producer. He's within the music industry anyways. But I didn't know that this was his child until there was a situation that went on where he accidentally spilled
the tea.
That Nicki Minaj was going to be on a feature. He shouldn't have done that. Messy. And then she was like, oh yeah, don't mind my dad or whatever.
He just be talking.
We just be talking like a woman. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. But that's her father, which I could not believe. But yeah, I love the song.
But why couldn't you believe that?
I don't
know him. What is it about?
I think it's because Coyle Ray is like, she's very established, and then you just can't imagine that.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you guys just really quickly. When you think of Love and Hip Hop, obviously you've literally just said how she's established. So Love and Hip Hop stars aren't. They're not. Would you say they're not rated? Are they like, or would you classify them as like D-list celebrities in the US? Because you know you have A-list and D-list.
What's after Z?
Not.
It literally goes
Nothing.
to zero.
It just goes to
No,
zero.
I mean
it goes to
before
numbers.
Z, is it Y? Like
Y.
they're in the XYZ kind of thing.
Is it? Wait. Is it?
But I think the show portrays them like they have a lot going on, but they don't really.
They don't know, not really.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to be honest. I feel like it's people who have had, obviously, they're somewhat known in the
moment,
industry,
Yeah.
but they're not a Cardi B,
Beyonce,
they're not a Beyonce.
Yeah.
They're looking for some sort of
come up. Yeah.
kind of a thing.
Is
Or
it?
they were in the industry and they fell off. Like Young Jock, for example.
Yeah.
When Young Jock started in ATL, like he wasn't doing music.
He was
like
like,
that.
wait. Young Jock wasn't doing music when he was in ATL.
No, he was, but he wasn't banging.
It wasn't his prime.
It wasn't his
What was
prime.
his prime? Because I know Young Jock. He was part of Buy Me a Drink, right? Let me buy you a drink.
How long ago was Bad
But that's still an anthem, you know.
No, but it's you're gonna live off one song.
No,
You're gonna
but
live off
it's
one
like
song.
You know, there's some songs that you're not gonna
But
live
it
off it. But
depends
I
if
want to
he
know,
owns-
like, was he like for me? Young Jock wasn't someone I'd be like, oh, I don't rate him. He was part of that era, so I would see him as like, yeah, he was calm. I know
But
some of
I
his
guess
songs.
it depends what he'd also done with his money. What did he think
Yes.
he was gonna be long lasting? Did
Long-lasting.
he plan? But from what we can see from Love and Hip Hop,
Yeah, he's not that.
not
kind
doing
of guy.
anything.
That's so sad, you know,
Nah.
guys.
But now, Love and Hip Hop, he is. But I don't know. What do you guys think of like reality stars? I know you started off reality TV, right?
I'm not. Did I?
think
But I
she
know you
means
already had a
survival.
platform.
What's that?
No, you already had a platform before you did
Yeah.
reality. But like people that I guess they have. I don't know.
Do you know what? The thing with reality, I feel like
ADEOLA, why are you laughing?
She
she
just
knows how much
hates
I
when
hate it.
people remember her from that show.
I didn't even honestly.
said
I'm gonna
that
be
show.
so honest. I didn't know until you said it.
Yeah. Should I tell you what it is?
Talk to me.
Sorry, you know, we just been drinking. I think a lot of us lot, you know, reality TV show. Let's be real. I think reality TV show is a bit of a shortcut to getting some success.
Yeah.
Some sort of something back, some bigger platform, and then after it, it's up to you to do more with it after that, because they give you a bit of an audience. You have to engage with that audience that you've just caught quickly. You know how they say things that happen overnight aren't long. They're not long things.
Yeah,
when it
absolutely.
takes years and years. So if you know that, let's be real. There's been so many reality TV shows we've just kind of walked past now, because who are they? They didn't
Do anything
yeah,
with
you
their
have
platform.
to have an impact, right?
And then the next
Exactly.
season is out and we're on to the next cast.
person. Yeah,
True,
so with
true.
with Love and Hip Hop, I think it's all about like really having an impact. Not every, and I think your impact has to be positive. You can't be a negative, messy, always in drama person, because then
But
you're
we
just
love
known for that.
let's
Do you
be
know what
honest,
it
we
is?
love
We
mess.
do
But you
love
wanna-
a mess,
yeah.
but you kind of have to have mess with a plan. Like
Yes.
Cardi B, she was messy.
She was messy.
She believed in herself. She done her music, and I feel like there needs to be a time to come out. If you're on too many seasons, you kind of lose like
Who
you
you
need
are.
it too much.
Yeah.
Whereas you know, Cardi did a couple seasons and then she moved on.
up.
It's true.
Would you guys ever do Love and Hip Hop? I want to ask. Be honest.
Love and
if
Hip Hop,
they
London.
if they gave you a check of, I don't know, they're like, oh, we want to do a 12-week series with you. offering you 500. What's a good salary? Like 500k. That's half a mil.
What is that? What is that?
12 weeks. Why? But not even if you're not even.
What,
in
you
drama.
won't do Love and Hip Hop
No
London?
drama, nothing. You're actually
Okay, no drama, just to be in my life. Yeah, 12 weeks. But I don't.
500k, babe.
I don't promote mess, you know. I really
it's
don't
true
like
because
it.
that's
you
your
don't need
branding.
To promote, but there's some people on Love and Hip Hop and all these reality TV shows that could be messy that aren't actually messy.
But
They
they
just happen
don't
to
bang.
be.
The messiest people are the ones that do well.
Yeah.
But you're not going to
We
that.
need
You're
to
going the
fight.
We need the Cully Ray.
We need Jocelyn
thing.
Hernandez. We need
It's
people
true.
who are messy.
But you're still gonna get paid regardless. So would you
But
go on
it depends. This is where your long-term goals come in.
Yeah.
If you're just here for the quick fix, but if you know you've got a
But
brand
that's the
and you
question.
want stuff after, do you want your brand
Do
to
it.
be associated to Love and Hip Hop?
Okay, so I'm asking you two both right now. Say they
Talk to
offered
me.
you 500k cash or whatever.
Cold cash.
Yeah, 500k.
Cold
you don't have
cash.
to. The minimum contract is maybe 20 minutes of an episode you must be in, right? But you have no control though, babe. Like they can literally do what they want, but you have cash and just for one season of 12 weeks. Would you do it? Love and Hip Hop UK, and yeah.
I would 500,000.
Just that's it.
500,000.
You can
pounds.
go to that. You know,
would
if you
do
really
for-
wanted to, you could go
for
to
the UK
500K.
one because the UK one isn't out yet. You don't know what to expect from
Yeah.
it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
To do to be honest, 500k is a lot for first ever.
Yeah.
UK.
Yeah.
I would do it. Do you know
I
what?
love that for
I'm
you
gonna do
lot.
it.
Yeah.
I
I'ma
love
do it.
that for you guys.
Would you, babe?
What about you?
Absolutely not.
Right then.
Why don't you say that you hate us while you're acting? Just say you hate us.
No, do you know what? I've realised something. I'm not a good person when it comes to confrontation in an environment where you have to take... When loads of people are watching, I can talk to my friends on a low key and like talk about hash things out. But when there's too many people, I can't, babe. I can't because I'll either shut down or I'll go into crazy psycho mode, and then it's like
What's
you don't.
crazy psycho mode?
Blackout.
Babe, you don't want to know. I can go from. I try my hardest. One thing I do is try my hardest to be like my best version because
Of
I
course.
love my best version. But if you lot get me to the bitch, whoa. I just feel sorry for you.
I can't imagine. I was gonna
That's
say
the
like,
best part.
You seem like such like a nice
I am.
person.
I
Like
am.
literally like a fairy, super nice for no reason person.
Literally.
Like literally, that's the energy you give me. Like just nice for no reason.
Yeah, but there is reason, babe, because I like making people feel good. Like you've had a good day. You know, sometimes having an impact, you don't have to do too much. Just say, oh, you look well pretty.
This is for you.
Oh, I wish I could do gang signs.
Oh,
No,
she was
this
a
is
gang.
a- this is a
Heart,
love
babe.
heart.
It's a love heart. She said, I wish I could do gang signs.
She
Babe,
said-
we're not there.
She
We're not
said,
there.
excuse me, we're classy ladies. We don't do gang.
No gang.
We don't do gang before somebody's baby father starts looking for us.
It's true.
Honestly.
But let's move on. That was hot releases of the week, which I'm very excited for them to play out during the week. But of course, we are going to move on to one hot topic of the week. This one was a big one, and we're just going to read what the Independent had to say about this. Child 2 abusers remind us that black people are dehumanized every day. The strip search by Metropolitan Police officers took place at the girls' school in Hackney without any other adult present and in the knowledge that she was menstruating. So I'll just quickly read. A schoolgirl known as Child Q was strip searched by police while on her period after being wrongly suspected of carrying cannabis. The search by Metropolitan Police officers took place at the girls' school in Hackney without another adult present in the knowledge that she, if I'm being honest here, the thing is cut out. You know, Independent, you have to pay for it. So it's cut off. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be so honest.
Just give us a summary, it's fine, babe.
But basically, you guys have probably seen it all over the social media.
Yeah.
That there was a young schoolgirl who was strip searched while on her period, told to remove her pad and squat because there was a accusation that she was carrying cannabis on her.
Yeah, I can show you that, yeah.
I want to know what you guys' opinion are about this, because when I first saw it, I was very, very horrified. I was disgusted. There was no supervision, to the point where I believe that the parents have reported that she is now suicidal. She is really, really distressed about the situation. A young schoolgirl.
Did they say how old? Is it under 16?
They didn't say her name, because she's definitely under 18.
Okay.
Because they've covered, usually when you're under 18, they'll protect your identity. They just know her as schoolgirl Q.
Can I just say,
Talk to me.
if it was a white girl, they wouldn't have done that.
No, of course
they
not.
wouldn't have done that, and that's just what pisses me off, because I just feel like they literally just take the piss when it comes to other races that are not white, because I feel like sometimes they think that we don't know our rights, or they think that, I don't know, maybe we're not worthy enough, or we won't take it to that extent in terms of like reporting them, making it a big deal and stuff like that. Because I don't understand why it's always black people that always have to be the forefront of their stupidity.
Yeah, I just don't think they respect. I just think it's just as simple as they don't respect black people, and it's a frustrating thing. Very frustrating. But it literally is that. It's disrespectful. We've seen so many things where bigger incidents has happened, and they give so much more prosecution, and they give so much more hate towards a black person doing something that's minor to a white person doing something that's big.
Yeah, because when did schools start bringing in police for
smelling of weed?
Do
Cannabis.
you know what? Yeah,
it's cannabis, babe.
I want to say a story because this is very interesting. I actually had an incident at school where 2 white girls were smoking cannabis in my school, and obviously the teachers collected them. They were put in isolation, and one of them was permanently expelled from the school. The other girls stayed. This was girls from my friendship group. So when I see this, you call the police.
Yeah. Was she supplying? Did you see her trying to set?
And where was the parents before the police? Because wouldn't you think, okay, we're going to call the parents. The parents are saying, listen, we can
be in
let's
there,
privately and see what it is, and then we can come to a solution. But you went straight to the police. I want to know where the parents' line is, because before something like that, if you're still a child, where is the parent in the middle? They have to be in the middle.
Yeah, 100%.
So where did?
Honestly, I don't know the full details in terms of where the parents are at the time of place. But again, like, I love how the Independent talk about dehumanization.
Yeah, I love that.
This is disgusting. Like,
it's disgusting.
On your period as a woman,
you know how we feel anyway.
Some kind of way, and then now on my period, I'm now stripping and
you're now
bending
stripping
my bum,
bending. They said she should open
and
her
cough.
bum.
She will never forget that.
They made her cough.
Like, it's disgusting.
They literally searched her.
I try to hold every cough and sneeze when I'm on my period, because you know what that kind of scatter can be.
I think nobody will understand this situation more than a woman.
Exactly.
Because I can imagine what my body would be doing during that thing, and how, in front of people that I don't know.
Exactly. And do you know what it is, babe? Joyce, ADEOLA, they love using black females, black male as an example all the time. They want to put us to be sacrificed. They want to make a commotion. They want to do all that to show that if you act like this is what you'll get. But there's been so many things. Babe, you just said it. Not if you're white. Sorry, banging the table.
It's very. It was disappointing to see.
And can I just say as well?
Talk to me.
I feel like sometimes people like to say to black people, "Why do you always make things about race?" But then when you saw the thing going on in Ukraine, when they wasn't letting black people on, black people had to be the last.
No one.
It's like it's not in our heads. Like I feel like black people.
It's not.
Black, they like to try and make it think like, "Oh, you lot just think it's because you're black." Blah, but we know because we can see the treatment that you lot are getting, and we're not getting the same thing.
The evidence is there in black and white. This especially being a young girl, the whole thing in Ukraine again was absolutely disgusting. I'm so happy that now we're at an age where video evidence is here. So nobody can deny to say that these things are not going on. Exactly. I will show you the video.
As in,
this
has happened. Yeah.
I'm so happy that we're at an age now where things are being recorded. But in this situation where a young girl has had to go through this thing, my heart is at the situation, and then obviously the aftermath of it. Like, this is traumatizing.
And you know, Joyce,
how do you go back to school?
Yeah, when everyone knows about a situation, even though they don't know my name, they know what I went through, and it's only the close people that I trust, and I hope will hold what's been going on, can hold that, because that's horrible. Imagine you're reading shit about you that you wouldn't want to read, because that's just the facts. This is what's happened to me.
And not only that, did it happen in school? Now it's a trending topic.
Everyone's
on
talking about
they want to know who's the girl.
Yeah,
and you know people are messy. They'll make sure they'll be like, oh yeah,
it's this one.
Bobby Valentina, her name is this. Her dress is this. Like, and it's really awful. And again, it's like, I think like especially when we're talking about school and stuff, they're not for the black kids. I feel like they're not. They don't understand where we come from. They don't understand how we vocalize things and how we express ourselves a lot of times.
I was gonna say I'd be interested to know like what school it is, if it's a school in London, because sometimes I think the London schools, they kind of have more diversity with their teachers, that they're a bit more understanding to the kids. So it'll be interesting to know what school, what part of what area it was in.
Do you know what is crazy as well for me is if I don't know if she rejected it and said, I don't feel comfortable with it. We will never know how much she pleaded and begged for them not to do it because there's nothing. We found out how many years
and
after.
Your teachers couldn't even fucking defend you. Where were the teachers to defend that?
Exactly.
Where
were the
black teachers to defend that behaviour?
Exactly.
How can the end result should have never been police? How many times have you been? How many times have we seen blows in school?
Do you know?
And they've never reported to police.
Exactly.
Like
that's GBH, you know.
Yeah.
The man them were doing blows at school. They were banging
bringing knives
and shank. They would just send them home.
Was it Princess? Even Prince Andrew, Rachel, just nothing. There's serious crimes.
Oh
that happen
yeah, they don't do
day.
that
They
most
don't do
extent.
Nothing. All you can do is expel. Like, there's been so many instances at school that I can claim for me that I'm like, do you know what?
That's against the law.
That's a bit illegal still.
Yeah.
But they've never called the police because the thing is with schools and these institutions, because it's government funded, they do everything they can to protect their name. It's never to protect the children, it's to protect their name and their representation. Because if Ofsted come in now and they see this, they're gonna shut it down. You people will not have job again. And so to the extent where you were able to call the police on this girl, you must be very wicked.
Yeah. I hope the parents really do
like go to the maximum, especially the fact that they found nothing.
Yeah.
So my daughter's gonna have this for what?
Oh, imagine you know that your daughter comes home and tells you that I am going to that call 7 a.m. in the morning. I'll be at that principal.
What would you do? You know I'd pull up.
I'll pull up.
I'll make sure that school is known in every
I will pull up.
local newspaper. 100%. I'll be talking, singing, everything I know.
You know what? We are in a very as a public, we have a platform that's used internet to show everything. Black and white is what it is. We're very lucky now. If we're in a situation, we have video evidence and photo evidence to show like this is what's happened. And sometimes it takes an uproar online to make a difference. How many times it takes someone to notice something wrong? Let's be real, mate. We had a footballer kick a cat. Pretty much the whole world know about that. Uproar is a big uproar for some people, but what happened to that girl should be an uproar. Social media should be going ape about it because
100%.
But when it's a black female, sometimes the energy doesn't match, and it's
I
such
think
a
people
shame.
have been going ape for this one though.
100%, because I feel like us as black women, we're like, this is the next generation.
Yeah.
This is our sister. This is our young cousin. This is somebody like you can imagine. And I think what is interesting. I remember when I was being brought up, and I think a lot of these things where it's like I feel like the African mindset is that teacher knows best. So there was a lot of times I had a lot of things that were quite unfair during school, but my mum never defended me because obviously where you're coming from is that the mentality is that the teacher's always right.
Exactly.
They're wiser.
And they don't know as much then. Whereas us, we've kind of grown up in this culture. We know more. Whereas our parents at the time, this is their first time sort of encountering what like English schools and how they move and stuff like that. So they don't know.
Babe, my mum literally, my mum's at college, innit? She done kids, settled down first, and then now she's like doing education. So proud of her.
Big up, mummy.
Big up, mummy Musa. We love you.
I love it.
She said she had one teacher that was picking on her. I was like, yeah, do you get it? Because it just gets like that. Sometimes you can't actually control human behaviours, human instincts. Some people can just be racist. You, as a teacher, now my mum's realising when I was saying these things, Mom, you can go to school and a woman, a teacher, a grown adult can just hate you because of the colour of your skin.
Yeah,
and there's nothing
true.
I can do. I could be the best pupil. She'll find something. And that's how it is. Sometimes you'll be walking down the street, police just go up to a random black guy because they look suspicious, because we look different to them.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
It's crazy. In schools, you're thinking, school's meant to be a safe institution of learning, development, fun. Like, do you know what I mean? You want your kids to be excited to school. Do you know what I mean? Go with their friends. They're going to school and they're getting strip searched. It's mad.
On their periods.
As a female, black, that's too much.
Yeah, that really broke my heart, and I think the thing is, I hate when people, sadly, this woman had to be used as an example. This young girl, she's not a woman, but I just hope for the future that this one situation can help understand people how to deal with this better for other people.
100%.
Because honestly, like even like. It's enough. Do you know what I mean? It really is enough. Like, and in the school setting where you're supposed to be safe, where the teacher's job is supposed to protect you.
Exactly.
You. Do you know what? They're very lucky they haven't brought this girl up, because honestly, the teachers that were involved in this, I don't think. Do you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I don't feel like they protected the child's name for her, I think they protect the child's
Oh
name
yeah,
for
absolutely.
the school.
Yeah, absolutely. Because we
100%.
don't actually know what the school is. Do we know
because
the school
imagine
is?
if people knew what who the school is, because I'm sure someone will have another story. Then people start trying to come for the school.
They need their government money. They will lock off. That school
Yeah.
will lock off. They
Do
will
you know
shut
how
it
many
down.
people
Like,
just do it? You don't even need to make an issue. If they find out the school, they'll go there and protest.
100%
It's
standing
wrong.
out there.
Right is right, wrong is wrong. What they done was wrong.
100%. And I just want to
It's
send my love.
bittersweet because it's like you don't want someone to go through that for there to be a change, because someone's life is not gonna be the same.
She has to suffer for that. She
Yeah.
has to go through that. I want to say, oh yeah, there's a moral of the story, but someone had to sacrifice themselves for there to be a moral of the story. Why do we need to have a moral of the story to know that this is not how you treat children? It's wrong. This is black and white behavior. But I do want to send my love to her and her family and to all the schoolgirls. I know I have quite a lot of you guys on here.
Hey.
And I'm sure Adeola and Mariam also have a lot of the schoolgirls. But you guys, we appreciate you and we love you and we hear you and we feel you. I think I'm going to close on Hot Topics of the Week this week, just because I'm going to be honest, I'm fucking tired of talking about Kanye West. And man. I'm not doing
it's too much.
I'm
How
not
many
doing
times
it
can
this
we
week.
update Kanye?
I'm every week, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, guys.
Kanye West strike, please. It's enough.
I'm telling you, if I look at, like, if I actually go through, what's everyone talking about? Every week for the last 4, 5, 6 weeks, Kanye, Kim, Skeet. Kanye, Kim, Skeet, Kim, Kanye. This
North.
North. Sometimes North. They'll just dash nuts.
Dash a little bit on
They'll
the
just
North.
dash it. I'm retired.
It's too
Yes.
much.
I will leave it to Murad to do that. I love me some Murad. I'm
Trust
just
me, wrap it up.
in
give
3
me
minutes,
5
2
minutes,
minutes. I'm a
everything.
pass the baton.
Daily and consistent. We know what's
Daily
going on.
and consistent.
Don't need to read too much.
Persistent.
As for me, Joyce, I'm not do it. I'm not because I'm fucking tired.
It's true. I can't keep up because there'll be another one next week. So
There will be another one
let's
next
just
week.
watch.
I'm just gonna be a spectator, guys. If you wanna watch, if you wanna know what's going on with Kanye, I strongly recommend. Murad always is 24 hours
Daily
and
and
consistent.
consistent.
He doesn't miss
Ever.
Or Shade Barra. That's it.
Shade Room too.
Shade Room. Shade
Yeah.
Barra. Be Shade. Maybe
you want-
not
yeah.
the
Shade
Shade
Room.
Room.
Or the shade.
All the
shade.
shade. As for me, I cannot do another week of Kanye and Kim. I can't.
No.
It's
I
too
speak
much.
about them every fucking week, and it's
they
just.
give it?
Should I enter the marriage with them?
And then when is it gonna end? How long are we gonna be talking about them for? The updates is non-stopping.
Honestly, at this point, someone needs to do something
Intervene.
to
Just kind of take
not
off
intervene,
socials.
but
Just take
someone
it off.
needs to do something crazy so that we don't have to
Overlook their one.
Can Beyonce go naked or something for 1 week, just so we
Jay-Z,
just
please.
something, or maybe it's just something to balance it.
Yeah.
Because, bruv,
He's
every
taking
week-
up the whole the topics.
Yeah.
Trust me,
He's taking up the topics.
Yeah.
He is. They are. I'm
much.
tired. I'm sure Kim is also tired.
She's
But Can I
tired.
just say silence? She went on Ellen DeGeneres to talk about her, and she was wearing the most amazing latex dress. I nearly died. I think
Was it it's not the Balenciaga one. It's what color was it? Was it green
it was
or brown?
black.
Black.
It was
Let me
black,
first
and
saw
she
that.
was wearing this. And I thought, sis, you are 40 years
Kim
old, and
is
you
that
are.
girl.
Yeah, she's been that girl. She
She's
inspired me.
been that
when I
girl.
was at
She's
college.
never stopped being that girl, and she
Ever.
never will stop being that girl.
Yeah.
Ever.
She
Listen,
has it
this is
on
also
lock.
a Kim Kardashian
Stan account.
Me too.
I would do that. I have.
Yeah,
this
I
is
like
a Kim
him.
Kardashian, Nicki Minaj, Digga D, Stan account.
You're a Digga
Digga
D
D
fan.
fan.
I love Digga D, man.
Is
We're not on a
it?
Digga D. We're not on that episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we love that. I'm glad. Well, I'm not
No,
glad.
anyway,
No,
but
we
I'm
love him
happy.
as an artist.
As an artist, yeah, he's talented.
Anyways, guys, I just love him. I don't know. He, as an artist, I don't know him as individually.
Oh,
but
Oh,
as
yeah,
an
do you know what? I've never. Do you know? I think it's because I'm not a drill girl.
Yeah, like, I think I like Central.
The only
because
time I
like
ever
Central
see
C.
Digga D is like the blog stuff.
Yeah,
So maybe that's what it is.
Yeah,
That can
maybe that's the
also
pressure.
change
Guys,
her.
he's just a lover boy, man. Come on, he's just a lover boy, please.
What's that? A lover boy is one that loves women.
yeah.
He loved
He
them.
doesn't love women. He likes having women. That's what I think.
But them
Love.
two, they love to be had because they're
Drake
there, bro.
is a lover boy.
Do you know what, Drake? I just want to say,
I can't keep drinking.
I love you.
Me too. I love Drake. Champagne
Drake fan.
Pappy.
He's the only person that if I was to ever meet them,
Is
Why
it?
if
not?
I, was,
have to
I would
act.
actually have a stroke.
Really?
No,
Drake?
I don't really get starstruck. Like, you know, I have the pleasure of
Neither.
meeting some amazing people, talented
Yeah.
people that I love and I appreciate. But it's not like if I see you, I say, my God.
Yeah.
If I see Drake, I will squeeze his breast.
I think I would.
I would do something.
I don't think I would lose it a little bit. Like I wouldn't be able to function too much.
Really?
Yeah, because Drake is he's
No,
an icon
I get
to me.
that.
Like I would. Oh nah. Oh, that's not his song. Wait.
What's my name? That's
Riri.
even
See,
Riri.
you see, I'm the type here. I would sing the wrong song.
Oh no, but he
Like,
was
Drake,
on
I
that
love
song.
you.
Yeah,
He
he was like,
Maz, I like you. See,
wanna
Maz
be
makes me
with
look less
you.
feels
Yeah,
less
he was
stupid.
on it. He was. I
Okay.
want something with yourself.
Maz made me feel less stupid that I
You're not
appreciate
stupid,
you. I
babe.
love
You know what you're talking about. You just had maybe too much drink.
It's the drinks, it's the
cocktails.
cocktails.
It's the cuts cocktails.
But I find it crazy. You know what? That there's people in you lot's life that would make you just be like go crazy for. I don't think there's a celebrity like that for me that I'd be like.
No, not a
'cause
single one.
No, babe. Concerts for me is like I'll go for the fact I'm going to work. But I've never been the type, oh my God, I'm going to go to a concert, queue up, have so much people around me to watch someone perform. I can watch it on YouTube. I like them enough on YouTube.
There's not a single person, if you met them in this life, you would actually, your heart would stop beating.
When you say meet, do you mean watch them or actually meet them physically?
Meet them physically.
Maybe, no, babe. Honestly,
I would get
no.
excited.
Not where I'm gonna collapse. Excitement of like you're a celebrity, you've done well.
Because I'm not even into the culture thing. I don't really know music like that. I don't know names. I just enjoy the moment.
She's all about the vibes. I'm all about the vibes.
Yeah, like I
vibes.
enjoy the moment for the moment, and then when I get home, I'm not thinking to research.
Oh my
when you were
God,
born
yeah. And I'm not
like
gonna
that.
look back on my photos like, oh my God, it's my picture with Drake. I'll be like, I took a picture with Drake. And then I'll post it and it's like...
That's you like... Do you know what? Yeah, I don't like embarrassment, so I'll be fighting between Joyce and don't disgrace yourself.
And
oh my God,
let me
enjoy
just
the
do this
moment.
now, yeah.
But if
when will I see you again?
I'll say, I'll just... no, if I saw Drake, I'll try compose myself. Anyways, if I meet Drake and I'm with you, you know what to do. Just whisper my address and don't disgrace yourself.
Okay.
Don't disgrace yourself. Cool down.
Oh, but we're the types of like I would go up. You know what? I'm more confident, right? Being the person to be like, oh, my friend wants to talk to you, than being the person to talk. So I'd be like, oh, sorry to the Drake's bodyguard. My friend's a really big fan.
The best wingman in this life.
I'd be like, it would make her day. Is there any way she can say hello to Drake? And then that's it. I'd feel
I love you.
I wouldn't go there for myself. There's no way.
Maz did do it for herself one time for one of her favourite artists, and she didn't get the reception she wanted. And you don't like them anymore.
Yeah, I don't. Basically, guys, let me tell you something. Yeah, I am a very like. No one excites me. Mm-hmm. So when I get excited for you...
She was excited.
I was so excited. There was one time I was like, oh my God. And it's not excited as in I love your work. I'm excited for the representation. You're bringing black people up. You're really doing good things because that's what you're singing about. That's what you're showing. But when a black female wants to support, you don't have time for her. But when it's another mix of a female, you're just got time, and I don't respect that because
I will not allow the drink to let you say the name because I can feel it.
Oh, damn! No way! I'm never gonna say it. But
fuck you, whoever it is. Fuck you. Your mum's wig is synthetic.
Thank you.
It's lying.
Yeah, 100%.
Fuck you.
100%. I'm not someone that's very like.
That's such a shame.
Yeah, it's such a shame, and she knows. I tell you after the video who it was, but I just feel like if you're gonna sing about empowering black females, loving black females, make sure your actions do that because
do
then
the
it's
same.
fake.
You're not gonna see me
Yeah,
and
because you're
then
just using us for
see
props
the racially
at the
ambiguous women and be excited.
Oh, babe, and I'm not expecting excitement because I'm not. It's not that kind of conversation.
But just
it's
appreciating.
Because I'm acknowledging your hard work and what you're doing. So another black female's coming to actually respect you, not about your money, not about nothing, but for the fact that you're
actually talking about.
And it's rude, but then you're giving so much attention to people that don't even think about the things you're doing.
You.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
You should suck a cock.
Someone's got to edit me out of me.
Suck a cock.
Yeah.
But guys, that was hot topics of the week. I'm gonna move on because I'm trying to protect my dear sisters from saying the wrong thing.
Oh, it's true because you know we're ruthless sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at 3 glasses are empty. Do they come back for?
Do you know what? Yeah, when I first started, ADEOLA said, "Are we gonna finish this drink in the 2 hours?" This thing, you have sucked this.
I've even been sucking the ice water.
She even ate the passion fruit. The passion fruit is even gone. But guys, we are gonna move on to the last segment.
I can't drink.
Okay.
The last. This drink is empty. Don't worry. Oh, I need to even drink my passion fruit.
Yeah, Joyce, you're talking, but you're not drinking.
But she ain't drinking.
I can't multitask. I'm sorry. We're going to move on to the last segment. This is called Question of the Week. So obviously, we asked the bad boys and the bad girl
It's the drinks.
And the lovers, Sunam. And the lovers. We asked the bad boys and the bad girls a question on the polls on Instagram, and they give us their insights and their opinions. Mm-hmm. So we have an amazing question of the week this week. Are you ready? Yeah, you would have, because to be honest, I didn't post it till this morning. I was supposed to post it yesterday. And you know, have you ever woke up scared? Have you ever woke up like, oh shit, I was supposed to?
Yeah, like
oh,
you
shit.
woke up with purpose.
Question of the week. So, question of the week.
Yes.
Do you believe in the saying, right person, wrong time?
Ooh, I do a little bit.
Yes. Mature Adeola says yes.
Yeah,
I will go. Who wants to go first as to why?
Mariam, you can take the leader with this one.
I feel like sometimes people come in your life in certain stages. So you could have someone that God's planned to be with you forever. And maybe it wasn't God's plans or God's plan. They come into your life at a point where it's just not the right time. You can love someone. You can literally, there's nothing wrong with them. But maybe where you are right now, God wants you, or you need to get to a certain path before you meet that person. So you just think it's not the right time. Characteristics, a lot of us, we know what we want in a partner. We know looks, personality, traits, you know, whatever. Someone might have that, but the things you want to do is just overpowering that. And it's just, you're perfect, but I need to put myself first. Yeah. And I feel like when they're the right person, they will let you do that. 100%. Do what you need to do. If it's meant to be, it will be. And I feel like it's important. Yeah, it's important. I've learned so much, Joyce, Adeola, about putting yourself first and putting your happiness first. I feel like someone that's meant to be with you would want you to put yourself first and put your happiness first. So yeah, right person, just the wrong time. Yeah. So if it is the right person, they'll come back again at the right time.
Yeah, no, I agree, because I just think about myself. Like, if I met a guy that was a perfect guy for me, but let's say I've just come out of a relationship or I'm just not my best self, because I haven't been my best self for, you know, sometime. Luckily enough, I didn't meet anyone at that time. But if I went in a relationship, I'm probably like a toxic Adeola, because I've come out of a toxic situation. Yeah. Or like, you know, when you're still trying to like get your career together or like get your money, your finances. Yeah. And to meet someone at that time, it's like you also want to, you know, sometimes you just want to treat someone, like he might like something and I just want to buy it for you. And you know, like frustration when you want to do something you can't do can also have a big effect on your mood. And then I'm now putting that onto you, and now you're now giving me that energy. There's no need for it. And it's just not the right time.
You're not going to do it. Don't do something you're not going to do it your full 100%.
At your full potential.
You know, they say 100%, 110% excel, because you want to. You're in that mental state to do it. Sometimes some people aren't there yet.
But I do feel like you can be at the wrong time, but because it's the right person, wrong time, right time will come later.
Yes.
No, I 100% agree with that to a certain degree.
Ooh, what's the degree?
I had to sit and think about this one, because one of my bad girls from our Discord group, shout out to Tenga, always bringing us the good questions. I sat here and thought about it, and I was like, I don't believe in mistakes. So I agree with what people are saying. Like, you can have the right person but be in the wrong space or the wrong situation. But then, is it then the right person?
Yeah, because it's not the person's fault. Like, you know, like if I was in a different complete situation or a different circumstance right now, everything will be a go. Yeah. So that means it's not the person, it's the situation or the timing.
I agree. But then it's the saying where it's like, if my mum had wills, she'd be a bike.
No, because your mum was never gonna have wills.
No, wait, what?
The situation is like should it if it was that is, but it's not. The reality is that it's not.
No, because you know right now, because some people hold on to situations, or they will stay in a wrong timing because they don't think something else could come in that time. Like, you know, like sometimes you might stay in a shit job because you think you're not going to get a better one. Yeah. And then let's say for some reason you get a better one and you was never expecting it. And you're like, wow, life could have been like this. And I feel like that's the same with people. Like, some girls will stay in a shit relationship because they think they're not going to meet a better guy. And for some reason, in a relationship, they will meet a better guy. And it's like, shit, if I had just left my relationship when he first cheated on me, I could be happy with this guy. Yeah. So I think stuff like that. Some girls keep themselves in that circumstance. But obviously, other factors can affect that too, like finances and stuff.
Absolutely. I'm just going to read what some of the people said. To be honest, a lot of people agreed with you guys in terms of yes. And I'm just going to read that 71% said that they do believe in it, and 29% said no, they don't believe in wrong person. Is it
wrong person, right time?
Right person, wrong
time. Can I tell you why I actually do agree? Because, okay, if we take like a spiritual side of it, right? Okay. Say the right person, say, is Jesus. You know that's what you need to do. But sometimes you have to go through something that brings you down for you to
get
reach
connected to him
Jesus.
again.
Yeah.
That's how it be. Sometimes you can have the right person, but maybe they need to improve themselves to get you guys to the best level of your relationship. Maybe you need to improve yourself, or maybe they need to develop. It's all about, I feel like the best way of a relationship is being the best version of yourself alone and then coming together. Because what's the point? You're the best, your partner's not. It's going to be an issue. You both have to be at the right stage. Because what's the point? Right person, wrong time. The wrong time could be, okay, that person is developing emotionally whilst you're developing career-wise. What's the point? We've got everything sorted, but this girl doesn't know how to connect with me emotionally, but all she knows is the finances. Sometimes you've got to have time apart or give it a break.
To both get to your best selves.
Yeah, best self is important, because you know when you're your best, you're confident. There's no insecurities. There's no issues. You've learned how to handle certain situations, bettering the situation.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need that with the right person, but if they're not there yet, you have to kind of give it time. I don't think you should force anything with people.
No,
let them have the space.
100% agree. And side note, I love how you always reference things to God and Jesus. It's really nice. I like it. It really touches my soul.
Oh, I love
But
that.
I just want to read what some of the bad boys or bad girls said. Someone said, you would never meet the one at the wrong time. That person might as well be a symbol of love. Might be a symbol of the love you deserve at some point in your life. Okay, thank you for that, Bon T. Then Tanisha in the Sky said, I believe in it because you might not have been in the right position at the moment when you meet someone, for example, mentally, financially. That's a fair point. I definitely do believe there's some people that have come into my life that they are amazing, but I'm not mentally ready for. Like, sometimes I want to be, I make the stallion.
Want to be
because you know you can be a bit better, but it's like, let me just get a bit better first, and then let's
readjust.
Yeah.
And somebody referenced, I believe it was it Ben Affleck?
What did she say?
Is it Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez? Nicole,
yeah. You know, Ben, I'm so Jennifer in the Block, that video where she had Ben Affleck and he was ripping her bikini off. That's the one scene I remember. And he was like a movie star. They were an iconic couple in like the 2000s,
early 90s, late 90s, sorry.
Yeah, broke up. So now they've broken up, whatever. She's been married, they've done whatever. Now they've come back together and people are thinking, do you know what? That time for them wasn't it. Now is the time for you. You know, sometimes you meet someone, everything's good, but you just let them go because where you are is just not it. That's what people are saying about Ben and J-Lo. It's like Selena Gomez and Justin. Obviously, he's married, but a lot of people would think Selena and Justin at that period when they're teenagers, early 1920s, it wasn't the right time. Maybe in the future, we never know, they can get together because maybe that's their right time.
Please, he's married. Live with him.
I used to think that about Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Sorry, when you sing a song like Cry Me a River, you ain't never going back.
Oh,
no, do you know that when I heard that,
that
beginning, he ain't never coming back.
He ain't never
coming back. There's some songs like all the love that you had is put in that song. Just to release. He ain't never coming back. But I just want to read what Leo Pioni said. I believe in wrong person, wrong time. Wrong person, right time. Okay, you didn't say why, but it's okay, I forgive you. He said, I am Lundy said, still finding myself and growing a business. I love that. Obahama said, dating someone now and everything is just amazing, apart from one side of his life and one mine. I love that, guys. But again, essentially, everyone is saying that they do believe in right person, wrong time. Me, I'm more of a, maybe I'm a, what's that? Philosophically. Theosophicist.
I'm not from this country.
Philosophically.
Maybe I'm a theosophicalist.
Yeah.
Theosophicalist.
More science.
What is it? Theosophic. What's the person that does studies theosophically?
No, it's you said it. You are fuck.
What is the thing called?
Is it physiology?
Yeah, no, babe, it's philosophy.
What's if I study
philosophy?
Oh, guys, I think
philosophy.
Philosophy is very much about like star signs and a bit more.
Is that going to be cut
out?
Philosophy.
I was fighting for my rights.
We all were fighting at this point.
Maybe I'm philosophical.
Yes! You said it.
I didn't drink what found the devil is a lie. The drink was trying to make me.
It's trying to make you see that you didn't know the thing.
Philosophical.
Yes!
In a sense where I believe if somebody was supposed to be there,
they would.
They would.
There. Everything would align.
There's no such for me. I don't feel like there's
choice.
Maz is finished.
Maz the fairy.
No. There's always the devil. Because let's be real. Let's just take it there. Let's take
Talk
it
to me.
there. Sometimes, guys, you will be like, oh, the right person at the right time. Do you know what the devil does? Everyone, let me tell you what the devil does, yeah?
Talk to me.
The devil will put what you think is the right person in the right time because that's what it does. It's like a sheep in a wolf's clothing.
Clothes. Yeah.
That's what they... No, babe. Joyce, tell me.
It's a shift.
Thank you. Thank you.
We made our own one, though. It's a rose and a cactus.
I like that, though.
Do you get it?
I like that.
Do you get it? Because a cactus is like prickly and like, do you know what I mean? Just absorbs water.
Cactus and a rose.
I get you.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
That's what we're trying to say. Like, even though you might think that, but sometimes it's actually the devil that plays you thinking, oh, this is the right time. No, sometimes he puts things to make you think, oh, this is the person for me. This is all I want. Because do you know what the devil does? It brings you, babe, preach on my man.
Preach on my man. When the word wants to be said.
Where's the Bible?
Yeah,
What?
honestly. But I just honestly feel like it is... So you have to go with it and trust your gut, which I think your gut is kind of a God's message. But sometimes... I think the devil kind of will put what you think's the right time in there because that's what he wants you to believe. You know, when everything's like, not everything that glitters is gold. I think the devil does that in that aspect.
Before we finish, Maz, can you pray?
Oh, that would be sweet.
For what?
Just round up. Pray
first. Guys, this is a lot.
Round up.
I've not
just a prayer for us, you know, we thank God.
Okay.
Round up.
All right, Lord God in heaven, we want to give you praise and thanks for everything you've done for us today. Thank you for allowing me and ADEOLA to come here safely to do cocktails and takeaways with Joyce. This episode has been amazing. We pray that you continue to use our voices, Joyce, ADEOLA, Mariam, and even Nicole, to guide our young children of understanding your word, your passage, and just being good people in this world. We're grateful for everything you've done, and all I can say is we love you and keep giving us another day to, you know, spread your word. In Jesus' name, amen, we pray.
Amen. And I pray for everyone that is watching now.
I forgot about
you guys enjoyed, and we are sending you love. And can I just say, I really like you guys. Do you know what? The last couple of weeks, I've had the pleasure of meeting some phenomenal women and speaking to them one-to-one, but you guys are incredible.
Thank you, babe.
I really enjoyed you guys
cute.
being here. Like, honestly, from my heart. Listen, I'm one of those people, if I don't mean it, I will keep quiet. But honestly, to my core, like, you guys are, like, you know when you watch people, and I've been watching you since you were a 3-year ADEOLA, and just to have you in front of me and to see you as a person, I like you even more.
Oh, thank you
seriously,
so much.
I appreciate you and I love you even more. And Maz, you are phenomenal, man. Honestly, and I want to say thank you for everybody that was listening to this.
Yes.
And where do they find you?
You can find us on our individual YouTube channels, Mariam Musa and ADEOLA Patron. You can find us on Spotify or BBC Sounds or all audios, because we have a podcast called Pressed Podcast. And, you know, our social medias, which is our name. And we're so grateful to Joyce for having us here today. She is phenomenal.
Amazing.
We love to see amazing women come up in the scene, doing things properly, you know, putting in the grind, doing the hard work. And it's so lovely to see your growth. And I appreciate your content. It's very, very appreciated.
I love and appreciate you. Mariam Musa, ADEOLA Patron. It's been an absolute honor. And with that being said, we are motherfucking closing. It's another 2-hour episode, as you guys have asked. But thank you so much for coming, and thank you so much for listening. It's Madam Joyce, Cocktails and Takeaways.
Yes.
We very drunk, but we out.
We out.
Out. Period.